If I was Newcastle United's director of football, what would I do this January to save this club from relegation at the end of this season? To me, the answer is simple. If Newcastle are able to fix their defense and bring in a few players that could fit Eddie Howe's system, they'll be able to get enough points to save themselves from relegation. So how do they do it? Firstly, I just wanted to pause the video to remind you that if you are new, to subscribe. If you like this video, please leave a like. And if you have any comments on the video or discussion topics you would like to talk about, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks. Now back to the video. The only way Newcastle can save itself from relegation this season is if they spend correctly this January. This transfer window is crucial for the overall success of this takeover, as if they are dropped to the Championship, it would be difficult to spend the same amount of money that they could in the Premier League. There have been many rumors about Newcastle's transfer possibilities, but they need players that are going to be good enough now to help them win games, but not players that are too old or have not been at their best for a few years now. These rumors that I am talking about are players like Coutinho, Mohamed El-Neni, or Aaron Ramsey, as these players are very far off their best years, even though they are not too old. So here are the moves this January that would fix and save Newcastle from relegation. The first move I would make is to buy Kieran Trippier. Trippier may be a little older at 31 years old, but he clearly is a talented right back who is good enough going forward and defending and would be solid for the Premier League. Trippier has been rumored to move to Newcastle, and I think he would be a perfect fit and first signing for the new regime to push this club in the right direction. He's once again having a solid La Liga season with Atletico Madrid, with his 8.29 progressive passes, 4.59 passes into the final third, and 1.78 passes into the penalty area per 90. He would be a solid right back that would instantly fit in Eddie Howe's Newcastle system that would cost around £20 million for him to be brought in from Madrid. The second move would be to buy Clement Lenglet. The 26-year-old French center back has completely fallen out of favor at the Camp Nou, and Barcelona are desperate to sell players to gather some funds for January so they can make moves on players. So this makes a lot of sense for both parties involved. Lenglet wants playtime, and Newcastle are willing to promise that and give him money to persuade him to make the move to North England. Lenglet is a great fit for Newcastle. He's an excellent ball-playing defender, proven by his 5.16 progressive passes, 92.4 pass completion percentage, 7.76 progressive carries, and 1.95 carries into the final third per 90. He's also a better defender than any other center back currently at the club, so he would help fix the rough defensive issues Newcastle are facing currently. An excellent fit who could help sort out Newcastle's defensive issues. With Barcelona's financial struggles, I could see him costing around £15 million for him this January. The third move would be to buy Nikola Milenkovic. The 24-year-old Serbian center back from Fiorentina is statistically one of the best defenders in Serie A this season. He has been a solid defender in ground and air duels, proven by only being dribbled past 0.38 times per 90, winning 66.7% of his ground duels, and winning 3.46 aerials per 90, winning 80.7% of his aerial duels. He isn't a top ball-playing defender in Europe, but he has definitely shown flashes of having this ability with his 3.83 progressive carries and 6.47 passes completed under pressure per 90. He's a solid all-around defender that would certainly help Newcastle stop the amount of goals they are currently allowing, essentially helping this team win games when they need to. He would be an excellent addition who would not cost a serious amount, with reports of him costing around £30 million. The fourth move I would make is to buy Adrien Rabiot. The 26-year-old central midfielder has been rumored to leave Juventus as he is not getting lots of playtime in his preferred central midfield position under Allegri. I think Newcastle must jump on this opportunity to purchase a player that is a solid, calm presence in midfield with good defensive instincts. He has shown this ability this year with his 4.94 progressive carries, 0.33 carries into the penalty area, 2.72 tackles, and only being dribbled past 0.9 times per 90, winning 43.4% of his ground duels. He would be a solid move that is reported to cost around £30 million to get him off of Juventus, who are incentivized to sell him with their current financial situation. The final lineup with transfers added and everyone healthy in Eddie Howe's typical 4-2-2-2 would be Dubravka in goal, Lewis, Lenglet, Milenkovic, Trippier in defense, Rabiot and Joe Willock in midfield, St. Maximin, Ryan Fraser in the two number 10s, and Joe Linton and Callum Wilson in the two number 9 positions. I believe this team could avoid relegation this season under Howe. I think these 4 transfers for a total of £95 million could save Newcastle from relegation this season, as they will help solidify the defensive side of the game for Eddie Howe and help this team win games they should be winning. If they are able to save themselves from relegation, this rebuild with lots of money could work, and they could become one of the top teams in Europe eventually. This season is crucial. They must save themselves from relegation, and that is how it will be done.